Good morning. So, let's do that just a little bit. So, it is Monday morning. May the 4th, may the 4th be with you. So, my doctor put in a request for more physical therapy. And I got a letter that I read the messages on my LNA dashboard. They want to request an independent medical exam because they don't feel like I'm making great progress with my shoulder. I don't know, you probably can hear the kids. They're playing Overcooked or whatever. And Alex is really excited to find out that her cousin has Overcooked because she absolutely loves watching It's Funny. So yeah, she absolutely adores It's Funny. Ooh, it just told me that my accessory might not be supported. I'm using an actual iPhone cable, but whatever. Finishing up my coffee. Finally got the grade back for my first assignment in my statistics class. I did well. I have to reformat all my tables. So that is what I'm working on right now, which is super annoying. And then ironically, he says that my stuff's super easy to read. He really likes it. Did my hair. It's not even, but what can I do with my arm all screwed up, right? And it's supposed to be narrative, okay? The assignment says we're supposed to write in a narrative tone, okay? I lost points for not having a scholarly tone. He wants us to write narratively, but I lost points for not being scholarly. Yeah, that's okay. And I figure as long as I don't have to get perfect grades, but as long as I get decent grades on the rest of my assignments, I'll be less stressed out. And I feel like I do understand it a little bit more. Just a little bit. Am I still a little stressed out? Yes. Super duper duper very stressed out. But I am making progress also. Okay? So I tried one backup camera / dash cam mirror thing, and I couldn't install it on my vehicle because I don't have the right mount for the backup camera. Well, for the mirror. So I ordered another one off Amazon. This is the photo on the box for a dash cam and a mirror. But this one, I don't actually replace the mirror. It actually clips onto the current mirror. And I was originally worried about it being bulky. And when my dad and I actually install it, I'll do a review. But it's actually super thin. This is the dash cam. It hooks and clips with these little rubber things that will attach to the current mirror. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be, which is nice. It also attaches by USB, which is nice, has the memory card already. And instead of using the plug that I have in my car, because I was like, oh, I'm going to have to move that, blah, blah, blah. I actually have, because of my GPS I actually have a USB cable, long USB cable that connects to this. So I will not have to move my USB plug-in. Plus, I have this little dealy bob if I absolutely needed it. Okay, absolutely, if I absolutely needed it. So we'll see if my dad says I need this or not. But this will connect to the car, turn on and off. It's on Amazon, decently priced. There's a company that has Bluetooth wireless backup cam and dash cam, but that one was out of Mama's price range. And since I already purchased my mother's / birthday gift for myself, priorities, right? So I'm feeling good. My residency teacher put out an email that people need to start messaging her to get their second phone call, video messaging in. So I responded to her and she was like, you're pretty much done. So we need a phone call, but we don't need a phone call. Because I literally have all my assignments done. Everything is turned in. The only things that are not graded are discussion board posts because she has to wait to grade those when they fall in the week because of my responses to other students. So basically my one class is done. So all I'm doing is focusing on my statistics class. And this last week was actually really hard for me. It was really rough for personal reasons. And trying to be positive, trying to be happy, trying to be... But we shall move forward. We shall seize the day. We shall be good. And yeah. So happy Monday. Happy May the 4th be with you. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. Wednesday is Revenge of the 6th. You know, if you get those references, you're a nerd like me. Even though I have not followed the whole series, I've only watched like a handful of the movies and I'm not going to, so it is what it is. Okay? All right, y'all. Good morning. It is earlier than I have left my house in a long time. It is almost 6:30 in the morning. And the reason why we're leaving the house this early is I have an appointment to get the recall on my car taken care of finally. So, yay. I could not detail my car because, well, it has been so rainy that I have not brought my vacuum outside because I do not have an outside vacuum. So they gotta get up in here for that. I'm also excited because when my dad comes over, we're gonna be trying my new backup camera, and I shouldn't have to. It's a backup / dash cam that just straps onto my mirror, as like I showed you last week. Yeah, last week. Yesterday. And I'm not gonna have to move my charging stuff because this one I can actually just attach to a cable and call it good. Not gonna lie, I did not feel like getting a different shirt out. You know, when you're only sitting inside the house and then you change your clothes for bed and super early in the morning, I just grab it. Judge me all you want. I'm fine with it. So yeah, we are on our way to Volkswagen. So for a long time, all of the recall stuff just came in my dad's name, you know, because just for whatever reason. It didn't come in my name at all. So I couldn't schedule my recall fix. Well, then I finally got a postcard in my name saying that I could schedule the appointment, that I needed to schedule the appointment for my vehicle. So I was looking at the card, and I was like, oh, you know, with the pandemic going on, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my vehicle fixed, but like, let me go ahead and check it out because recall, and the Volkswagen dealership is still open for business, like full business, like shopping for cars and everything. So my hair is a little uneven. I redid my hair today. It's a little uneven, but again, it's the best I can do with what I got going on. sun coming up. The sun will come out. Gotta be careful, you know, copyright and all that. Which is fine, you know, people should make their due. Just like my belly dance channel, all those songs are copyrighted. Not that channel, I mean, that channel used to be monetized under the old rules. And originally that account was grandfathered in, and then all of a sudden it's not. So I had some stuff that was running on there that wasn't copyrighted. Was it making anything? No. But still. So if there are ads on it now, it's solely because of the copyrighted music that I'm dancing to on that channel. Which is fantastic that at least I'm not being striped, you know what I mean? So that like I can still do, you know, my performances and my dancing. There's a semi-truck in front of me. This is a truckload of beer. Oh, I love when companies have a sense of humor. Yeah. So I didn't expect traffic to be bad on my way to the car dealership because traffic has been so amazing, and only because everything is shut down. But still, I like to be early. It's my first time taking my car into the dealership to get service, so we're gonna be there. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I wish they had an appointment last week when I set up my appointment so that, you know, my kiddo wasn't gonna be stressed out, but she's gonna, you know, I had to talk with her. She knows where I'm at. She's, you know, she's got her cousin's gonna be watching her for me. But she gets really stressed out. Like one time I got up, it was last summer, and I was just sitting on the back porch drinking coffee and reading a book, and she came into my room and she didn't think to look outside and had a huge meltdown. And she finally called my phone, realized I was just on the back porch, so she was better. But so I'm very, very careful. Like I don't even, you know, I don't even like to go for walks if I think she's going to be close to waking up. Which I'll be honest, I have been slacking on my walks. I have been. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed. I have dropped the ball. I will be 100%. I dropped the ball. And I can tell. I can feel it. So I'm trying to right now at least be a little bit more active inside my house. I am definitely, you know, I'm not like full on belly dancing right now, but I'm definitely doing a lot more drills. I'm trying to get the practice in. I'm just trying to make sure that I keep moving. There was a couple days last week, and part of the reason why I didn't do a whole lot of filming, I didn't get out of bed. My shoulder was so sore for whatever reason. Like I just, you know, I breathed wrong, you know, and it was just like pain. I barely got out of bed to do any schoolwork, and there was only one day where I did 0%. Like I'll admit, there's some days where I did very little, but I'm far enough ahead that it's okay. But it was a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I was in a lot of pain last week, and it's Tuesday, and yesterday I did not do much better. There was quite a few times where I just either laid down, mostly on the couch, because my kiddo and my nephew were hanging out with me, watching movies with me in my room, so they were on my bed. So for the most part, like there was quite a few times where I just laid out on the couch because sitting up hurt my shoulder. So alright, we're super duper early. The service center isn't even open yet, but you know what, we're gonna chill and get ready. Good morning. So we are on our way to go and get Alex's packet for next week. My hair is looking a little hot mess, I know. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning, and my neighbor is like banging on his vehicle and making a shit ton of noise. And like, I feel like it's slightly inappropriate, but you know, that is because I was taught that you don't do loud, noisy jobs before 9 a.m. Just like you don't call someone before 9 a.m. So, I got my mask ready. We're gonna go sit and wait to pick up this packet. And yeah, get this packet thing going. The weight's starting to come back on a little bit. But I'm actually on it, ironically, I'm actually exercising more. Again, very happy with myself that I'm able to be motivated to get up and to exercise. I'm definitely drilling a lot more belly dancing than I have been in a long time, and I am very happy about that as well. You know, just you know, the stress of everything going on with quarantine and then my classes. I think anybody would be in like a bad spot, and anyone who's saying they're not in like a bad spot at least once, I don't know how truthful they're being, because you know, you just gotta sometimes you're just sad, you know, sometimes you just don't want to do anything. And I'll be honest, I use my schoolwork as a crutch all the time. You know, pre-quarantine, post-quarantine. Oh, you want to do this? Oh, you want to do this? Oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't. I have schoolwork to do. I'm sorry. Like, I can't. You know? Oh, I did not. Yeah. But so I have 4 main classes left. Well, technically 5 regular classes left, but one of the classes I will take at the same time as my residency. So I have 2 main quarters left. How about that? I have 2 main quarters left before my last residency. And oh man, are all these people coming to the school this early? I like to sit and be super early. Okay, maybe not. They're definitely not going the direction I'm going. I think even the school people are like, she's here way early every time. Yes, I am, because I like to pick up my packet and go. Could I wait a little longer? Probably. Am I ever going to? No. But yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I definitely think that I will try a little bit harder after this quarantine. I know I have a lot of friends that are not okay. Super outgoing, super outdoorsy, and this is just killing them. And with the state opening up little bits by little bits, and you're allowed to have, you know, some tiny whiny little gatherings, you're allowed to go to the park with your family and things like that. So in my personal opinion, I think it's too early. I think, you know, we just barely are flattening the curve, and now people want to just throw the doors open. But you know, the last time that happened was the Spanish flu. And as soon as they like threw the doors open because the Spanish flu was, you know, over with and the curve was flattened, there was a resurgence of it. So I think that they should keep states buttoned up a little longer. And I know that's bad for the economy. And I've talked to my best friend about it before, that even before the official lockdowns and the extension of lockdowns, that the longer the lockdowns go, the more it's going to impact small businesses. It's going to crush our economy. And that is because there's not enough support in our economy to keep it going. And I'm not trying to make this political. I know this week's vlog is going to be super short because I probably filmed twice. But yeah, you know, small businesses, if you can support small businesses, please do. because they are going to suffer the worst. And then they're going to get loans to keep going after this. Like, they can't even be grants. Like, come on.